Hello everyone, this is Hakaym and welcome back to some more World of Warships, and today we will be talking about the Arpeggio Blue Steel, the ARP ships that Wargaming has added to World of Warships. And as of last month, which was September, they had I don't want to say contest, a mission that if you did so much damage and you got top ranking, you would get the ARP. I'm probably going to mispronounce this, the High and the Ashigara. And as of October, they are actually releasing the Nachi and the Hakuru. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna, like, hit my head if I'm actually mispronouncing those or saying those wrong. But I'm essentially... Yes, I am showing off the, hey, I'm actually currently working on the other two. But I really wish they would have done something special with these ARP ships. I wish that they would have done, I don't know, make each ship a little bit more unique, besides being a reskin of the Congo and the Myoko. But that's all they are. They are just a reskin with the voice acting of the character in the anime, and that's it. And I really wish they would have done something very unique. Maybe they were afraid that it would upset the balance of the game and whatnot, but that's kind of what they did. So, like, for example, say one of the sisters, say the Congo, ARP Congo, has better range. The ARP, I'm trying to think, the ARP Hey has better speed. Or just something to make them a little bit more unique and a little bit more fun to play, besides just being a reskin of the Congo. Because I have, what, 4 Congos, and now I'm going to have 4 Myokos. And I'm not going to be going through them all and upgrading the captains to a 5-point captain. I'll probably do the ARP Congo because I like the color scheme and I like the character. And that's the only thing I'm going to be doing. And yes, we do have torpedo planes incoming, which is not good. We will be trying to dodge it. But I am joined today with Brandon and Jayan. They are in their ARP Kirishima and Haruna. So we will be kind of just, you know, having fun with these ARP ships. But I just really wish they would have done something other than, oh, it's just a reskin. It's just a collect these ships. And yeah, if that's what you want to do with World of Warships, you can collect ships, you can buy ships, collect them, whatnot. And I'm obviously gonna go for collecting the 2 new ships that are out right now. I mean, even if I wasn't going for that, I would still probably get them, because damage wise and then being top of the team, it's not very difficult. But I just really wish they would have done something special, just something a little bit more unique with these ships than what they did. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that they are releasing these, that they've actually worked with the company that produces Arpeggio Blue Steel and either get the voice actors to do unique dialogue, which I believe they did. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that is the case. And we do lose our Mutsuki to that Cleveland, who got a little bit too close. I'm pretty certain they did, because I don't understand Japanese, so I can't say exactly if they did, but it does sound like they did. But it's still a cool idea that they actually did that and bring a different aspect of an anime that is based on World War II ships in both the Japanese and I believe the United States Navy. It's been a while since I've actually watched the Arpeggio Blue Steel anime, so I can't say right off the top of my head if there is U.S. battleships or U.S. ships, but I assume so. But it's a cool aspect. Be kind of cool if they had other nations besides the Japanese. And like I said, I might be kind of showing off my ignorance as far as the what is in the anime, and like I said, I only went so far in the anime, and um, eventually stopped. I think it was just due to the fact that Netflix didn't have it, so I only watched to, I think, like season 2 or season 3, something like that. So how it controls, just like a Congo, how the ARP Miyoko controls, just like the Miyoko, and that's just, yeah, it's nice because I was sad to get rid of both the Miyoko and the Congo, and with these ships, with these missions, you can get those ships again for free, as long as you complete the mission in the time frame. So I mean, it's not all that bad, but still would be a little bit more fun had they done something more unique besides just a reskin. And wow, we almost hit each other right there. Almost ran right into Brandon right there. That was very close. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining towards this. Still a cool idea, but still would have been a little bit nicer if they were, you know, a little bit more unique in aspect, but still not complaining. I still like the effects on the ARP ships. I love the fire effect. I like the torpedo effect with the, oh, I forget what they call it, but it's that little bubble that forms around the torpedo where you got hit by a torpedo. So still really cool that they added these extra things. Just really wish they went the extra measure on doing something unique. But contest wise, it's fairly simple. I believe I don't want to say it's Haruna. It's starts with an H, but one is where you have to be in either a tier 4 or tier 5 ship and do, I think it was a total of 1 million or so damage, and then the last one is you have to be top of the tier, while the oh my word, the other one is basically having well over, I think, 1,500,000, something like that, and once again being top of the tier. Now we're doing pretty good as far as damage wise is concerned. Let's see. I'm trying to actually find the names of the ships because I feel bad for them for not knowing the names. Our friend Jay just went down. Our friend Brandon just went down. And this is where it gets kind of bad for me. I'm actually going to be getting stuck on this island and not being... Or sorry, Brandon actually is still alive. But I'm going to get stuck on this island for a little while. Let's see. Hiroshima. Yeah. Here. Well, I finally got onto World of Warships, and Brandon is not in a particularly good situation right now. He has both a beached Königsberg and a near full health Congo very nearby, and I'm gonna try to help. This Congo is selling broadside, which is very beneficial for me because I get a citadel. So the ARP Nachi and the ARP Haguru, Nachi, you have to do 1,300,000 points of damage in a tier 6 or higher, and then you have to be top 5 of the team. And for the Haguru, you have to do, wow, we're about 1,300,000. and then once again be top of the tier. Now the Haguru, which is actually going to be a little bit more difficult for most players, because in that aspect it's either tier 4 or tier 5, and most times you're probably looking around maybe at the very most 100,000 points of damage. So you would take quite a few more battles just to get the same amount of damage. And look at this. RNGesus was horrible for me on these last salvos towards this Congo. So that shot right there completely straddled him, completely missed him all the way. Now, I mean, the other benefit of these missions is you do get additional prizes. Like once you complete it, you get additional Hotel Zulu. You get a 9-skill captain. You also get 5 repair party 2s, 5 Hotel Yankee, 5 Juliet Yankee Bisto, and 100,000 credits. And for the Nachi, you get 5 defensive AA fires, 5 catapult fighter 2s, 5 November Echo 7, 5 Indian Yankee, and 5 November Foxtrot with an additional 100,000 credits once you beat the first level. So, I mean, yes, it's nice you get those additional benefits, but getting just 3 skins of ships, that it just, I just really wish they could have just made them a little bit more unique. Say additional range, just additional speed, better AA, stuff like that. Just would have made the ships a little bit more unique than just being reskins. Now, it just almost always comes down to, they're probably thinking that if they do this, this is going to unbalance the game. But not everyone's going to go for these ARP ships. Because I know quite a few that just didn't really care for it. They weren't really into it. But, I mean, some other players did really like it. I liked it. I thought it was a fantastic idea. I enjoyed the anime. I think it was actually because of this. Because of the ARP Congo and the ARP Miyoko when they came out. I started watching Arpeggio Blue Steel. And so, I mean, that got me onto watching that anime, and I do enjoy anime every now and then. I don't watch it quite a bit, not as much as some of my other friends, but yeah, it was a cool thing. I give them thumbs up for it. Just wish they went that extra mile for these ships instead of just being a reskin. But other than that, we're probably gonna end this video. I think there's a really bad shot on my part coming up. This is just right before the mission ends. That New Mexico does pop up pretty much at the last second. Didn't know where he was, and right now I was debating whether or not to go for the New Mexico or this Bogue. And for everyone that does not know, the Bogue is a very slow ship, and I'm a little bit more accustomed to higher tier ships. Fired my salvo, and yeah. But this is going to be it for this video. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. You guys have a great and fantastic day. Zaijian.